Folks, one of the first things you'll notice when you first boot up Tekken 8 is there are a ton of modes in this game. You know, there's like 3 different kinds of story mode. There's Tekken Ball, there's all these different online modes, but one thing that it took me a little bit to check out was the replay mode, and I'm really glad I did, because I honestly think that Tekken 8's replay mode is one of the coolest features that I've ever seen in a fighting game, and I've never seen any other game do what this game does. So let's talk about it. So something I would very highly recommend in Tekken 8 is find a replay where you lost and you're maybe a little confused about what you could have done better. For example, I had this match against Arena player where I thought I was gonna win and then I ended up kind of losing out of nowhere. So let's take a look at it and see how the game is gonna help me out here. So one feature that Tekken 8 has is that you can take over a replay at any time. So for example, at the beginning here, maybe I decide, okay, you saw that I whiffed the punish on these jabs, so I can just press L3 and I'll take over, and maybe we can find like a better punish for the jabs there. Let's retry here. So you can see it's kind of hard to get that punish with the launcher, which is what I tried. So we're gonna have to do something faster, maybe like up forward 1. So anyway, you can practice stuff like that, which is really handy with replay takeover. But plenty of games have this feature. It's not entirely unique to Tekken 8, although it's a little rare. But Tekken 8 does some other things that are really cool. So let's just let the replay rock for a second and wait and see what the game has for me. So right off the bat, we blocked a low, and I actually got the Punisher, which I'm pretty happy with. So we got the wall rising 3 punish, but I'm pretty sure I did some kind of jank here. Okay, we did like a decent combo, but definitely not that good. So the game is gonna recommend me their recommended sample combo, and these are definitely not optimal. I've found generally you can find higher damage stuff, but this is stuff that, you know, the game knows works, so you can be sure that this is gonna be a real combo. But what you can also do is, you know, use this same starter and try to get more damage off it. So I spent a little bit in here and found that I can get this combo, which I'm pretty sure is more damage. 62 damage versus their recommended one is how much here? Yeah, 44. So I found a pretty big improvement. And, you know, of course, because there's replay takeover, we can go in and, you know, take over and practice that against the actual opponent here. So when I block this next move here, let's just take over. So I'll reset, get the wall rising launcher, and we can try my new combo here. And there we go. So yeah, you can practice what your punishes are for various stuff that is happening in the match, and then we can just return right back to the replay and keep going. So yeah, let's move on here. One nice thing is, if you don't want to watch the whole replay, you can just tap R2 and you'll jump to the next tip, whatever the next tip they have for you is. So let's get there naturally here. So it looks like we blocked her, what are those called? Her Power Crush? That's what they're called, right? The armor moves in this game that have that gray aura. Did I actually get a punish? No, I just let her do that move. Nope, I just let her get away with it. So of course the game wants me to practice some punishes here. So let's hit A to go into train. She's gonna do this move, and we can practice punishing it. So they recommend back 4-2. Like that. And we can test, you know, launcher doesn't work there, so I have a feeling that the recommended one is probably pretty close to max damage. Maybe like up forward 1 is more damage, but it sends them far away. So there's some trade-off there, but we can practice different things, see what works, see what doesn't work. I think this should probably work too, maybe. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, you can test different punishes against moves. So yeah, I really like that as well. So let us go back, continue the replay. I went ahead and skipped to round 3. Let's see what the game has for me in here. Oh, I missed the whiff punish there. Okay, we blocked her down forward 2 launcher, and I did absolutely nothing about it. I let her get away with it for free. So let's practice punishing that a little bit. Go into train here. There we go. 2-1-4 here. Let's see. Can we do that same punish as the last one? Ooh, back 4 actually doesn't work. And something that I'm really happy about is you can also turn frame data on. So let's do that. And then, you know, let's go to this punish thing. That was right here. So let's go train. And now we can see she's minus 12. Okay, so that makes sense. So I can do this move, which is 12 frame startup, but I can't do this move, which is 13. So yeah, it's really useful to have the frame data on. So I would definitely recommend turning that on. This is only 10. I mean, her 10 frame punish is just absurd. So yeah. We can find what punishes that move because it is minus 12. So yeah, let's go back. And by the way, if you get annoyed by it pausing the game to like point stuff out, you can turn it off. You know, if you're like, okay, don't show me what I did wrong. You could do all that as well. It'll also tell you if you teched the throw with the wrong buttons. So if you get thrown by a 1+2 throw, it'll say, hey, this is a 1+2 throw. You're supposed to tech it like that. All right, here in the final round, I landed another launcher, and I think I did like another jank combo here. Yeah, that kind of sucks. So yeah, same situation as the first round. We can go in and practice looking for more optimal combos and stuff like that. Oh, this is a good one, a punish. Let's train punishing this thing. What are the frames? Minus 14. So again, we already know that's my 14 frame launcher. Oh wait, no, it's 13. Does she have a move that's 14 frames that's better? I'm not sure. I know like this is 14, but this is while rising. So yeah, we might just have to do the same thing as before. Back 4. I know we definitely can't do launcher. That's 16. So yeah, anyway. Another move to practice punishing here. Anything else here? What else we got? Oh yeah, another block launcher. I did absolutely nothing. Bro, I'm letting her get away with murder here. Think about how different this would have been if I actually played it right. Okay, but it's fine. We won the round at least. Feels good. I think I lost the set against this player, but hey, I won the game. So anyway, and by the way, there's one character who I feel like this mode is indispensable against, and that's King. I mean, bro, if you're getting thrown by the giant swing, nah, that is no good. So we gotta take this over and use our one break to get out of that. So yeah, you do not want to get thrown by King, obviously. But that's what happened to me in this match. I got big pain, ow. And then it was like, what the hell was this throw? Okay, the Shining Wizard 1+2 break. So yeah, learning all these different breaks for King used to, I feel like, be really hard. Because you'd see the move names online and you'd be like, well, I don't even know what move that was. So how do I know how to break it? But now it actually just tells you. So yeah, 1+2 break. Let's see if I can actually do it here. Oh, we got out. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, really, really huge. And then, of course, the other stuff as well. Like, okay, I punished that with 1-2. But I could have punished that with 2-1-4. So yeah, let's just take over and practice that. He's minus 13, so yeah, that's our best punish. And I guess I just lost to this guy off of the random rage art, so it is what it is. So yeah, really like this mode. I kind of wish I fought a King who puts me in like the chain grabs or the rolling death cradle or something, because learning how to break those is obviously a pretty huge deal. But yeah, regardless, you know, the mode's not perfect. There's some stuff it can't do, like it doesn't know where the wall is, as far as I know, so it never tells you, you know, how to do wall combos, or like, oh, you should have done wall carry here and you would have gotten to the wall. That's kind of stuff you have to test manually. Like, for example, in this replay against this Azucena, I landed the big launcher, and I did what I thought was a pretty decent combo, right? Like, this is a solid combo. It's not amazing. But then I went in and I tested, like, okay, let me take over here and let me go for a much more optimal combo and see how much this actually changes the course of the round. So this time, off of this launcher, instead of the 1-1-1-1 thing, I'm going to do this more optimal combo that I showed you guys earlier. And now check this out. We get the wall splat, and we get the full wall combo, and all of a sudden, we just did, like, way more damage, and we got way more corner carry. So, like, looking at this, you're just like, whoa, like, everything would have gone differently if I just did the better combo. So, now it's really satisfying to know that stuff and to think to yourself, okay, I'm going to take this into my future matches and see if things can go better for me. Oh yeah, I don't think I showed you this either, but it shows you duckable moves. which is just great. So I was getting really annoyed because this Azucena kept doing all these highs, all these strings ending in highs. Like this string right here, right? So that's a duckable high. So this time I'll pause it at like, I don't know, 14 seconds. Right here. So let's see what we can do if we actually duck this, right? We can duck that third hit. Oh, that's no good. Oh, that's no good. A little late. Surely we can get this, right? There we go. There we go. And we would have got the kill, actually. I would have won this round. I think I actually end up losing this round because I didn't block this high. I mean, how bad does that feel? Like, oh, that was another one, too. I had another opportunity to duck a high. I had a third opportunity to duck a high, bro. And I lost the round. So, yeah, obviously, now we have the hindsight. Now, hopefully, when Azucena does these moves to us in the future, we'll know and we won't get got by it. Any other good advice on this one? Another duckable high. Anything else? I'm just going to go through more duckable highs. Bro, the whole reason I lost this game was because I wasn't ducking highs. So, yeah, now I know. So, yeah, like I said, I think that this is a really cool feature. Shout outs to Tekken for doing this because, yeah, other games, like I said, have had replay takeover, but I've never seen another game identify your mistakes. Like, that is honestly just so cool. So let me know. Have you guys checked this out? What do you think about it? I think it's really cool. So hopefully if you're trying to learn the game, this can help you guys out. So with that, I think I'm going to end the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.